I can't believe the amount of rain we've been getting. It's so odd for Arizona. You see, Arizona's annual rainfall average is about 9 to 10 inches per year. What's that saying? The only constant is change?
It has been raining virtually every day. I think we got our full 10 inches of rain just in the last few weeks. We've got a problem with our cookware. We've had it for a while. We bought it initially cheap with the other rig, just because we were doing weekend warrior stuff. So we've needed to upgrade this and get rid of it because of health reasons. We've been here for about 3 days now. The trip over, 10-minute ride, was easy, no big deals, no problems. I got into the park. We had just missed a bunch of rain that was scheduled for that morning. Got everything settled in and hooked up, and we just got into our routine again. It's been wonderful. Workout every day, Grizz walk every morning, and we're just getting on to get on. There's nothing unusual happening right now. We're going to continue doing our walk, and the unusual thing is that it has been raining virtually every day since we've been here. It's wild. I guess it's a big storm front that's come in out of Mexico. You can see all that darkness behind me. And we're just taking it all in. The rig is done beautiful. There's been no hassles with it. It's done a fantastic job with all the wet. It's one thing RVs don't like is a whole lot of wet, at least on the inside. It's that particle board stuff that they use on them. So our next big plan is to get into our Thanksgiving holiday and relax and enjoy. We thank you all so much for riding along with us. We know it's a little boring with all the stuff we have to do because of the cancer, but we have so much fun knowing that you're here, and so many wonderful people that comment to us and help support us. Thank you all. You're all amazing. Catch you next video.
Our health has a lot of variables, and with cancer, we don't want to take any chances with what goes into our bodies, like our food. We've had our non-stick cookware for far too long, and it's time for a change.
Well, was that Gomer Pyle said? Surprise, surprise, surprise. We have been dealing with rain almost every day this week. It's been unreal. I mean, it's just not normal for Arizona. I thought a couple years ago was the wettest. This has just outdone it completely. I think we got our full 10 inches of rain just in the last few weeks. Okay, well, maybe not. But it has been quite interesting. I mean, never been this wet before in this particular state. We're doing well. We're all settled in. We're having a great time. The park is the park. Any park. You're not out traveling on the road, but we're safe. We're taking care of business. We're trying to make sure we get better, both of us, and move on with our lives. We want really bad to get back out on the road. We don't want to spend another summer in the heat here in Arizona. We'd like to spend it in a little cooler climate. But we need to be careful. And we will. And part of the reason is you guys have been so helpful to us. Your encouragement, your kindness, just amazing. Family has been awesome. That's you and Katie, Kurt. We're having a great time. At least as good as we can considering what we've got. Well, we're doing our morning routine and I'm gonna go work out and then we're gonna head back to the rig. Thanks, you guys. See you in a bit. Now, these are
No more forever chemicals. Out with the old and in with the new.
T-fall. And if you look inside, you can see just how bad that material is that's been sloughing off. And we've always tried to use the right utensils on it, but it still just eventually comes apart. So all of our pans are doing the same thing, and we've got some cheap frying pans that we've used too.
Insiders, we love those selfies you've been sending us with your hats. Please don't stop.
Now, one of the really interesting things we got as a pan is called a saucier. It's comes with a lid. It's a saucepan, and it's dedicated to doing sauces and things like that. And what's so neat about it is it's got a flat bottom and it's got rounded sides. So unlike a regular frying pan that's got straight up sides or a sauce pot that's got straight up sides, this one's rounded, so it allows you to flip the food really easily, and it creates a bigger surface to be able to cook in. Great for pastas and risotto and stuff like that. And you can put your meatballs and your pasta sauce and stuff like that inside of it to really create a nice dish. Real easy to cover. This particular cookware, it's got a little vent on the side here. If you look closely, you'll see that there's like a little divot right there that allows the steam to come out of. And it's got two handles. It's beautiful stuff. Shelly got it at a great price, so we're very happy with it. And it's actually less cookware than what we had before. We're going through to make sure there's nothing we really need or to keep. And I think that this is going to become one of my new favorite pans. Very well made. It's 3-ply. I think it's an aluminum sandwich with a titanium stainless type finish. But they've got strict controls over the types of utensils that you can use in it. Like, you can use stainless steel, but they want you to be real careful with it because you could scratch it or ding it. And it says also using silicone or wood or bi-materials, which is like fiber-infused plastic with a silicone tip on it, is probably the safest way to go. Now, I haven't used stainless cookware in a long time since we had our sticks and bricks, so it's going to be a learning process all over again. From what I remember, it's lower heat and it cooks just as good and just as non-stick as a regular non-stick pan does. And we ended up getting a couple of these as well too, which are much better than the ones that we had before. So, new learning experience, some really nice stuff, looking forward to cooking some good meals with. But I think for tonight, it's going to be a little homegrown pizza. We've got lots of pepperoni and some salami, and we've got some marinara sauce that I'll use for pizza sauce and a little pizza sauce, and plenty of mozzarella cheese, so it's going to be a good night to eat here. And all of that was in that box fits down in there super easily. And like I said, everything else is gone and it's cut the weight almost in half.
Thank you all for spending your Sunday evenings with us here on OLT. You all give us hope. Please, travel safe.